ladies and gentlemen, Scott and
Seven.
and
Ryan.
from Beyond the Grave Ghost Hunts with you guys. And recently, Seven and I had just investigated the Randolph County Asylum. Ryan could not join us on that one because he was dying. Yeah, he was throwing up. He had that flu that was going around, and
Yeah.
the other two teammates, Melissa and Eric, they're dealing with their own medical problems right now. So, Seven and I went up there, and we had the whole place to ourselves. And I'm just going to say off the bat, right quick, guys, that as soon as I walked in there, I've been to this place 5-6 times. The place didn't feel right. Didn't feel right from the get go. So that being said, we caught some great evidence, and we're going to show you guys a couple. What did you think about that night?
It was very interesting because usually we're able to jump back and forth in different places and stuff, but the activity was so active that we just ended up basically down in the basement most of the time, in the kitchen, that area. And I mean, there was just so much going on that it was hard to even think about like
Going anywhere else. It just kept us down there. It kept pulling us back down there. Every time we go upstairs, we hear something downstairs. One of our EMF detectors going off, we run back down. So, but this one's going to be from the scryer room. The scryer room's a room that's wall-to-wall mirror in every direction. They said that spirits can pass through them and travel through the mirrors. So Seven was in there, and this is what we caught. You got that headlamp? Let me see it, please. All right. So we had a stick figure that was in the chair. The little clicking sound you hear was me and my lighter because I couldn't find any other source of light. So and it was dark down there. I mean, dark. So tell me about what you felt down there.
So down there, it was definitely like you were basically on edge at all times. When I was sitting down there, even like it was like they were all zapping us of energy too, and it was weird.
What do you think of that, Ryan? I'm sorry.
That was just weird in a way. You got one. Well, how I'm looking at, you got a little one over here just messing around. You got another one over here messing around. And then when you get up, they're just all together walking with you.
Right.
Yeah, I think the two little ones were her reflection sitting in the chair. But the one that was
she wasn't. But were you moving all that time?
Hardly. No, and the thing is like, I want to know what it makes it like do all those shapes. Like I've never understood like
it's like a burst of energy.
It's like
putting too much energy out.
Energy,
but I've seen those shapes and boxes about 3 times, and let me tell you what, I can't explain it. You know, sometimes you see just the stick figures reaching for stuff. Sometimes you see the shapes and boxes. So I have no answers for that one. I just know it's pretty weird. Now, second one, which one's that? The one where this one is where I got my face touched. We were down there in the kitchen. Again, I was sitting up on the counter, kicking my feet back and forth, saying, "Come on, touch me, let me know you're here." Well, it touched me, and this is my reaction. And
that is amazing.
No, that just touched my face. All right, give me a second.
That's fine. Oh my God.
All right, you scared me. You touched my face.
He's still over there with you.
What? What?
Yeah.
Surprise. You damn right I was said surprise. Yeah, I was. You touched me right there on my damn cheek, buddy. Now, when that happened, I didn't feel someone touching me. It felt like, you ever had those pop rocks popping in your mouth? You remember that? You remember how you could feel the popping in it? It felt like that on my skin for a quick second. That's what made me go, whoa. So, and I jumped off the counter, ran towards 7, more or less walked real fast. And, you can see me up on the counter, and then you can see the stick figure up on me. And then as soon as it moves away, that's when I reacted. And she wasn't telling me there was a stick figure up on me either.
That, and there was a lot of orbs on the right-hand side of that.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to really like time it correctly. Like I didn't want to give him any kind of like
heads up
or anything, or hey, like this is happening, because I wanted to see authentically what would happen.
Yeah, and
Right.
she saw, and that's why you were saying that was amazing, right?
Yeah,
because it was up there touching me, and then I kind of went, and I know that when you sit there and you ask someone to touch you or a spirit to touch you, don't be like I do and freak out when it does happen. Okay, I mean, because in some ways you think that it's not going to happen, and then when it does happen, it just jolts you for a quick minute. But I regrouped, I went back, and then as I went back, this is what happened. Next.
What?
Okay, thank you.
What is that?
Basement, yes, we're in the basement. I'm getting chills again.
Yeah, what is happening? Who are you? What are you? What are you?
God damn it.
You okay?
Is it by me again?
Yeah.
Because I just slapped this out of my hand.
Yeah, it's all around you.
I'm going to take another picture. I don't care if you like it or not.
That's what it looks like. Okay, that red one is trying to box with you.
And then what happened there, I was just taking pictures with a little GoPro that I got, infrared, just taking some pictures, see what we can do. And she wasn't, saying much behind the thing. She was just like, oh my.
Yeah.
And stuff. And next thing I know, it felt like tingling, like a quick little electric burst in my hand. Now on that film, you can't see my hand, but it sort of like spasms out after it happens. And I've never had that happen to me before. And the camera came flying on out, and down it went. And I can't explain it except for that I had a spasm in my hand, a little tingly for a quick second, and that was it.
And we do have like the other clip. It's not loaded right now, but we have the other clip of that. We'll go ahead and post that here soon, of the other, I guess, point of view. Yeah, of him also it flipping unnaturally out of his hand, because it literally flipped.
Whatever it was, there was two of them.
He would have had to fling it the way that it.
Well, I didn't even know my hand flinched like that until, because I was like, whoa, and then I picked it up. But when I watched the tape back, I noticed my hand was spasming out. These fingers were just like, and I've never done that before. You know, like that. So I don't know if it touching me just caused a little spasm in my muscle, or it came through and hit the camera. I don't know, but it was kind of weird.
Either way, like amazing evidence. It popping in and out.
Yeah, they were paying attention to me.
Yeah.
I mean, and I guess I was asking for it, but
yeah.
So we're going to call this one an end. We're going to do this podcast, this evidence, in 3 podcasts, and this is just part 1. So I want to keep them short so people watch them. So I thought it was a good evidence. What you think, Ryan?
Real good evidence.
Pieces of evidence that we have, and we got better ones coming. These are, we got ones of disembodied voices on the camera. We got one of something moving up totally on its own. So we'll definitely get those on up. So I want to say good night, Ryan.
Good night.
Thank you for joining us. And we got the Monroe House coming up this weekend, don't we?
Yes, we do.
I'm looking forward to the Monroe House.
Oh, yes.
We got a lot of good evidence there, and I'm hoping that we can repeat it. So until then, guys, Ryan, you take care. Everybody out there, you guys take care. So
Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
All righty, guys. Thank you. Bye.